chat up. What's that under?
Say a reptilian date night, huh? If you can turn me down. Yeah, just right click on my name and turn me down like 50%.
All right.
Counter T. I might be into it, dude. I might get, you never know. Some of us are. I gotta comb over this hairstyle real fast. With what? Like the ghost of like Harry Carey or something? Hi, Winnie. Come here. Huh. Well, I have a dog while he's fixing that. Winnie, look at, yes. You're on the drive.
Can you hear me now, Jacob?
Let me turn the stream on here.
No sound. Can you hear me now? Why did that
You're
turn
very
off?
low.
Yeah, I don't know why it turned off. Huh. I didn't change anything from last time. About now, is that a little bit better? Must be the ghosts. I turned myself up. So, hopefully that works. But, I see myself on the screen. Whoa.
You're still low.
Really?
Yeah, lower than I am.
What about now?
No, you're good now.
Is it good now? Okay. Well, I guess I have to turn it up to like 23 decibels or something. Like,
that's a few decibels.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, okay. Glad that we're better. Must be the ghosts. Or I'm just a fucking idiot. Let's see. What do we got tonight, Robert? We've got...
we got some things in store for you guys tonight. We're going on a bit of a drive. I'm buckled in. The seatbelt noise is dinging right now, and I think
it's going to be...
Richard has not clipped his seatbelt in, but I know he lives on the dangerous edge.
A little bit.
I got myself a road pop.
We're going to dive into some fucking weird, just rabbit holes. That's what we're going to do tonight.
I'd like to dive into a few rabbit holes.
Fucking ads. Yeah, so just to start out, Bob, there was an enormous fire out at Area 51.
On July 16th?
Yeah, a massive fire has broken out near the infamous Area 51.
I did not hear about this.
Sending plumes of smoke into the sky and UFO enthusiasts into a panic. A live stream camera set up on private land outside the heavily guarded Groom Lake facility captured eerie footage of smoke rising. The blaze was sparked by the Gothic fire. Oh, it's just a wildfire. I'm not saying anything other than it was aliens. Skywatch Signal, a group that monitors strange sightings, shared on X. It's 15 miles outside the base.
Have you seen? There's a thing I saw the other day. I don't know if it's true. It was literally a scroll on Facebook or Reddit or something like that. They had like a monolith or a skyscraper built on Area 51. Is that a real thing? Or am I?
No, you would see it.
Let me hang on. Let me sleuth this out.
If you look at
Monolith
that,
on Area 51.
must be the ghost.
Mysterious tower spotted at Area 51. Could be alien tech.
No.
Hey man,
Google
it's right
Earth
here,
it.
dude.
I'm gonna Google Earth you, Jacob.
Isn't Area 51 blacked out in Google Earth?
Yeah, there's no fucking skyscraper. Did you
I
put
mean,
it
I'm
in
seeing
the?
Google Earth stuff
put
right
it in
now.
the-
It's
Put it in the chat. Put it in the.
oh, here you go. Yeah, let me send it to you. Fuck.
Jesus.
Where are we going here? Right here. Oop, 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 oop. There we go.
Where'd you put it?
Links or topic. You see what I'm saying? No guests tonight, Zach. Sorry. We had some dropouts today. They were very apologetic. They said, "Hey, we have something pop up. We're good." So it's just Rich and I filling in tonight. We're just gonna bring you stories from around the World Wide Web.
We're gonna bring you the Intel Core Ultra, built for what's next.
Yeah, and the New York Post is very trusted.
Mysterious tower spotted at Area 51 could be alien technology. Conspiracy theorists claim. Mysterious triangle tower, there's a baseball field, has been discovered at the secretive Area 51.
I wouldn't have a baseball field at Area
50.
51. What is it? The
Because they're probably fucking
municipal
with everybody.
softball right there?
They're probably just fucking with people. They're probably like, well, just everybody's looking at what they can out of these satellite images. A tower in the
Zoom
Nevada
in. There's
desert.
there's a zoomed in one, dude.
I'm getting there. It's just could be.
Look at that,
anything.
dude. That's not a baseball field.
It could be anything.
It's a cell tower.
That's what it looks like. So they sometimes they'll do stuff like this just for shits and gigs, like the fake. Like when they were developing the SR-72 there,
they would throw random stuff out there.
They would
just to throw 'em
throw
off.
like a shadow, like they built or they paint like this big cardboard cutout of like some weird craft design, whatever they wanted to, and just lay it out there. Like when they knew the Russian satellites were headed over. Air Force Base has long been associated with reports of UFOs. Discovery has people suggesting there's alien life at the site. Some on social media have compared the structure to a skyscraper, an exhaust vent, and a Dyson air purifier. Some has referred to it as the Toblerone Trade Center, or a new version of Jenga. Area 50.
There another plane is at the
Toblerone. Area 51 is just a distraction for the first 50 areas, obviously. I mean, it's weird looking, but
I mean, this is literally at face value. I did not take anything more than this into this.
right next to the runway, it could be. Yeah, it could be anything. It could be phase radar.
What does that even mean?
Multi-phase array, likely for smaller drone craft. Yeah, that
let me
makes
see
sense.
what you got
Drone
lined up
work
here.
would make more sense than it has to do with it.
Rich, I do have a question.
Yeah, hit me.
The first link that you sent in about Area 51, did you just read the title and just put it in there?
Oh yeah. Why would I read it and then share?
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I like doing everything. Like, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oh, Bartos, welcome in. Zach.
Hey,
welcome.
Thomas.
I dig.
Zach,
Bob.
to the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
Probably a TV turning on in the middle of stream.
No,
Dude,
it
Bob.
didn't happen to me. It happened to Zach.
So we do want to make one announcement. We will be live streaming a kind of ghost hunt kind of tour of a haunted building, Crawford County Historical Society. So we'll be doing that October 11th. We'll hammer out details and times, but Bob's going to be investigating a lot of the darker parts of the houses.
I'm going to have a flashlight on my chest like it's Resident Evil. I'm going to have... What gets rid of ghosts? What, like, can I throw salt in the air?
We want suggestions as to the best way for Bob to communicate with ghosts. So,
A circle of salt around me, they can't enter.
I'm not doing a Ouija
That's demons.
board, though.
That's demons.
I'm not doing a Ouija board.
Well, I just want to know, like, if there's a ghost around me, how the fuck do I get it away from me?
I don't know. Maybe it'll follow you home.
Like, do I have to start saying, like...
They follow people home.
Prayers? No, I don't want them at my house.
Why not?
I live here.
Yeah, but... that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
No.
No, don't bring crystals.
Oh, bring the crystals. Yeah, which ones? Is it like...
It's bad juju.
Like, do I need to have amethyst
It's
in
bad
my
juju.
ass for a ghost not to bother me?
It's bad juju.
Quartz?
Jesus
Yeah, which
Christ.
one it is. You got plenty of quartz around your house right now. It's emanating energy.
Yeah, this is my dick. Let's see. Scientists consider the possibility...
Mothra, do you have
Jesus.
moonstones that you
How
can
the
bring?
fuck do I get
back
rid of
in?
this?
Whoa, what is
You
that?
see that? Oh, look at the site. We are on ovnilogia.com.
Well, it's a .com, so you can trust it.
It's something. In paper published on July 22nd, researchers propose that the recently discovered interstellar object 3I Atlas may be artificial alien spacecraft maneuvering for a potential attack on Earth. The interstellar object was recently detected by the Atlas system, a network of telescopes designed to identify near-Earth objects.
A series of tubes, or...
What's that?
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
The
The internet's a series of tubes.
It's
Hey, Billy
yeah.
Bob.
William Robert. Is he in? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind with these ads. Network of telescopes designed to identify near-Earth objects played a crucial role in our sky surveillance. It attracted special attention as it is third confirmed interstellar object to pass through our solar system, a rare phenomenon that has generated interest among the scientific community. Obviously, we had Oumuamua and Borisov, the comet, sparked debates about the origin and nature, but Atlas exhibits even more peculiar characteristics. Its dynamic behavior includes unusual maneuvers and accelerations that do not fit conventional explanations for natural objects.
Sure.
A series of anomalies has led some researchers to hypothesize that the 3I Atlas may not be a natural body, but rather an artificial probe or spacecraft. I think they do this every time. Something comes out, like a near-Earth object comes out, you know?
There's always near-Earth objects all the time, dude.
Yeah. But they, this paper goes on to, even more surprising, the scientific paper proposes that the object may be deliberately maneuvering to approach Earth, possibly with hostile intentions, and that this approach could culminate in an attack predicted for November this year.
November.
Yes. Is this?
I have my
Okay, I know
10-year
that I'm reading this on
marriage
like.
anniversary in November.
Well, if we make
I
it
can
that
wait.
far. If we make it that far. That's what's the deal with that ad? I don't know. It's fucking ads on a fucking.
I mean, they want to go back to the ads. They like
They
the
do.
ads.
Well, it's a UFO site. What do you think you're gonna get?
Yeah, you are gonna get a bunch of.
Yeah. So it's moving weird.
It's not. It's moving anonymously.
Anomalously, not anonymously.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I don't have a name. They're just like flying by the screen.
You don't know who I am.
You'll never know. Um, but I think they've said this before about objects, and sometimes it's more or less the way light gets refracted off of things. They don't know why it refracts the light back the way it does until they like find something. They're like, oh, well, duh, we're just looking at it wrong. A lot. I think that happens like a lot. Oumuamua was the same, like kind of the same way, because it was just like shaped like a big turd or a cigar shape.
That's what they said. That was a cigar shaped one.
Turd object.
Which I like. The turd is better.
It's the turd object this year. One of the leading proponents of the idea that Oumuamua was not a natural object, but rather an artificial probe, is Professor Avi Loeb, Harvard astrophysicist. I don't need to know background. Interestingly, he is one of the authors of recent research suggesting that this could be an alien spacecraft. So they just... There it is. Look at this ad. I had to stop. Sorry. You could be a Pleiadian, a light worker,
mission on Earth,
a graze. We can take the test. I'd want to click that.
That's 100% a virus.
Yes, I do want. There it is. The turd. All right. So weird thing coming in. What was it? 3i. Oops. Let's see. Is there actual news on this? Live Science. That's better. That's a whole paper. I'm not gonna make you guys read that. I'll read it later.
Boy, howdy, do I need a haircut?
Yeah, that's bad.
That way either.
I guess there was a study. It's probably somebody like threw it in at the end of the paper just to have fucking fun.
So, you know, kind of related to this, but not. Did you watch the movie Don't Look Up?
I did.
Did you like it?
I did.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was very good. You know, that just reminds me of something. I don't know, something coming to Earth and nobody believing it, and that's how I think that would actually go. I think that was very real movie. It was too real. I got kind of anxious watching it.
My favorite is like those movies or conspiracies that did keep it a secret.
What do you mean they never like let the conspiracy out?
No, like something's coming to Earth and like nobody ever knows. They're like, we gotta keep it a secret. Like there's no way you can keep that a secret. Absolutely no way.
So for a next story, I did find something, Rich.
Hit me.
I did a quick, you know, I went back to our roots here for a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
And I found a Reddit story on r/paranormal that was submitted 1 hour ago. It is fresh. This is hot. This is fresh off the press. And it's a long one. I have not proofread this or read it one bit, but I'd like to read it for you.
Jesus Christ.
Is that all right?
Yeah, take it away.
So the title of it is My Neighbor Met a Lady Who Never Existed. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not safe for work, by the way. That's
oh no.
I did.
Oh my God! No, this is no. Here we go. He wrote this.
No,
He did.
I'm
He's trying
not.
to pull fast one.
I'm not leading the. No.
Here comes the
So
smut.
okay. Hi guys. I'm not sure if this is the right subreddit for the story, but if there's a better subreddit I can post on, please redirect me. This story didn't actually happen to me, but to my neighbor. He told it to me a couple of nights ago, and it's the creepiest story I've ever heard. I thought I might share it here and hear your thoughts. For context, my neighbor lives downstairs in our apartment building. Our families frequently have dinners and get-togethers over at their place. I don't want to share any names, so let's call my neighbor Jeff. A couple of nights ago, we were at Jeff's place for lunch when when he told us a story. And by the looks of it, it seems true. He genuinely looked creeped out and genuine when telling us a story. So let's get into the meaty gritty.
Jesus.
This takes place in early 2000. Jeff was in his late 20s with his daughter was just born. At the time, he didn't have a stable, well-paid job and was struggling. His wife didn't work because she had to take care of their daughter. He worked at the local fruit and veggie market and often would do additional jobs so he could make ends meet. This was in a mentally bad place. He was in a mentally bad place around this time. Party. One night after work, Jeff was especially sad because he couldn't even afford diapers for the baby. He wanted to clear his head, so he went to a pub to drink beer before going home. I don't know about that, but okay. He sat at a table and ordered beer. There was a person sitting next to Jeff. The stranger saw him, and he saw how depressed and sad Jeff looked. The stranger asked Jeff what's wrong. Why does he look so down? Jeff explains everything, how poor his family is, and how he doesn't have a stable job, and how they can't even afford diapers. The stranger laughed and told him, "Don't worry, my friend. You look like a good person. I'm sure things will turn out for you good for you and your family. I will give this phone number, and I want you to call that number. They will find you a good job." The stranger writes the phone number down on a piece of paper, finishes his glass of whiskey, and says goodbye to Jeff and pays for his beer. Jeff doesn't even think much, but keeps the phone number. I like how this guy couldn't afford diapers, but he went to go drink.
That's priorities, man. This is
so
fucking.
Alright, so after a couple days, Jeff, still sad and in poverty, decides to call this number. The line picks up and the lady's voice says, "Hello, Jeff. I was expecting your call. Everything will be fine. You will soon find a job, and I want you to come meet me so we can chat in person." Jeff is creeped out by this strange woman, who knows his name. The woman tells him the address, and she will be waiting for him soon. Jeff, still in disbelief, hangs up. He told me he felt very uneasy and anxious. The strangest thing is the address is not even in our city. It's in Schumann, which is about 50-kilometer drive from where we live. When he goes home that night, he shares everything with his wife, and his wife reassures him to go. Still hesitant, Jeff decides to go. He has nothing to lose.
It's
Come
like
on, Jeff.
weird adult Willy Wonka. What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't. Hey, Jeff, I've been waiting for you to go. The following Saturday, Jeff drives to Schumann to meet this lady. He stops and asks for directions or the address she gave him, and he finds the address. It was small, regular Bulgarian house. It was small, the regular Bulgarian house.
What is?
White facade with red roof.
Where is this? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know where it's from. So, anyways, the one you would find in most villages across the country. He goes to the door and knocks. The lady opens the door. She looks like she was in her 50s or early 60s, and she had a rag around her head like a regular babushka. She immediately says, "Hi, Jeff." She probably says Jeff like, "My name's Jeff." And so, "I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad you came." She invites Jeff to come inside and take a seat. Jeff looks around the house, and the house is just one huge room with walls painted white. It had absolutely no furniture except a desk, 2 chairs, and 2 windows. Jeff is very confused on how she knew it was him and why the house is essentially empty. He asks, "Who are you? Why do you know my name? And why do you want to help me?" The strange lady offers him a cup of coffee and says, "Don't worry about me. I know so much about you, Jeff. I know your daughter, and I know
you taking some liberties here?
Yeah, I'm taking a few liberties with it. But you won't find this. You won't be for any longer. Starting today, you find a new, very well-paid job, and you will be able to provide your family. You will even have a second child. I know a good and honest person when I see one." So they talk for another 5 minutes, and Jeff says he has to go. She didn't give him any job, no number to call, a job or anything. She just told him he'll soon be well off. Very confused as to what's going on. Even offers her money because he thought he was some kind of fortune teller. I guess that's a common in Royal Bulgaria. She denied the money and even got a little offended.
No notes. Sorry.
Jeff went home and felt very confused and insecure about the whole thing. He thought all of this was, besides strange and creepy, was a waste of time. A few weeks, maybe a month or two, passed, and he was still in the same poverty, no progress. And one day he bumps into an old classmate from high school on the street. They start talking for a while, and Jeff's classmate tell him that he works on cruises, and they are searching for personnel. This is the dumbest. Why did I get this far?
I fucking hate you.
He recommends
fucking punch you in the cock.
He recommends him soon, and Jeff starts working on the cruises, an extremely well-paid job, and the rest is history. He still works in the same field for over 20 years. And now the creepiest part of the story. After 1 year on the cruises, he decides to stop by the strange lady and thank her, buy her some gifts, a good champagne, etc. Jeff was convinced she was responsible for his new job, or if anything, she at least brought him luck. So he drives to Schumann. Although he still remembers the address perfectly, he couldn't find the house. He stops to ask directions again, but the locals tell him that the address does not exist. There's no house. There's no house here. There's no such street, and there never have been one. He is shocked in disbelief. He could not process this information. 20 years later, he still thinks about the woman. I'm sorry that we've gotten this far, and I did not read this beforehand.
That's fine. I would rather you blind read it so that we know that this man from Bulgaria got to work on a cruise. God bless. Bless up. Bless up, Bulgarian man.
Oh.
How do I follow that up, Robert?
I don't. Yeah, I really set you up for greatness here.
Dude, let me just.
I do have something that we can lead into. Thank you, Tom. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Renee. 10 out of 10 notes. I do have a very good Bulgarian accent.
Don't encourage
us. That's my babushka. I do have something that we can follow up with, Rich.
What?
You were talking about something the other day that I think is a good preview into the world of IRL hauntings, walking around and looking at hauntings. You were talking about going to the city that's on fire, I believe?
Yeah, the ever-burning haunted coal trash fire. I can stream from Centralia probably, as long as my reception's there good.
Is Centralia open to the public at night?
There's nobody out there. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's no cops. Yes, the Silent Hill place. I can stream in front of the big church. I can stream in front of the church, Zach, for you.
Dude, that's cool. That's like...
I guess. It's, I can do it. I'll do it at night. I'm more worried about...
vagrants?
Yeah, absolutely. It's heavy drug use area because it's out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like a little town.
Walk that, yeah, you
blocks.
Walk the highway and...
Tom will come out with me. He'll come out.
Tom has a gun.
He'll bring his gun because it is a spot. It is.
Is it known to be haunted? Is Centralia known to be? Or is it just the city that's on fire that everybody left? It's just abandoned city.
Yeah, it's more or less the teenager spot type of deal. Spot,
let's go smoke a bunch of weed and get creeped out.
That's pretty much it. Yes. So, which is fine. That's cool. I think it's.
I mean, I would like to see the Silent Hill.
It's got some
church.
creepy parts through back of the bush.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Take it.
Renee thinks it's creepy. I did one bush party out there. I did.
You've had some bush parties.
I did a bush party. Yeah. Well, we just call them the party in the woods. They're called bush parties here. The woods are called the bush. So
I thought that was an Australian thing.
Australian and.
Hey, let's go out to the bush and
party
have
there, boy.
I can't do an Australian accent.
There's nothing wrong with bush beer. There's nothing wrong with cheap beer. We don't need any beer snobs in this chat. Okay? Mr. Diet Coke, calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down.
I'm only drinking a 9% Tropical Squall Imperial Golden Ale.
I am not drinking.
Buddy.
Well,
Is that
I'm
you're drinking right now?
Lipton green tea to citrus.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, that's what we could talk about.
Oh yeah, there's some people died over the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a barbecue flavored beer, barbecue chicken flavored beer to try. I don't want to try.
We got the triple kit. We got the Rule 3.
Yep, Death
going on
drives
this
a
week.
2-door sedan, only 3 at a time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
So do I. So we had the first death was Huxtable. His name was Jamal Malcolm Warner. He died in Costa Rica, I believe. He
Drowned,
got swept out to sea and drowned. Yeah. Rest in peace. You were the
You're
the best one.
That's a rough one.
You're the best one.
That's rough.
Sorry, buddy. His daughter survived. So, what the hell? Why are you guys fighting each other right now? Can you see this?
I do. I was hoping something
Guys, you
moved
can't
back
see
there.
it. Stop it.
Get him, Winnie.
No, stop it. All right. The second one was the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy Osbourne himself.
Ozzy Osbourne died. At first, some people thought he did assisted suicide because he has talked about it. But it sounds like he just passed away.
Yeah, and then people said he was born again as.
And I have something to disprove this theory of 3 too. By the way, so.
Well, there's another. Well, we'll listen to that. You're in a minute. Yeah, Aquaman. Yes, he is now known as Aquaman, and he was just born. And then the third one was our very favorite racist wrestler.
Probably not the best wording you've ever had there.
Hulk Hogan.
That's holy what a lead-in.
Hey. Yeah, he was a legend.
He is.
He was a legend.
He was something.
I think he had hot dog skin for skin, but
he said some things in his past, so he's dead now. So it sucks, but
we've shared some memes with each other.
Rip Ozzy. I'm not gonna share them. I'm not gonna share them on screen.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm not gonna share them because.
But I hope Hulk Hogan comes back and he haunts somebody, and all you hear is, brother.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Try American beer, brother.
That beer was terrible. I drank that beer. It was so bad.
I can't.
Dude, it's such a deep.
Also,
American beer is
not
bad.
to be forgotten, Chuck Mangione died.
Oh, Chuck Mangione did die. What was it,
best known for his few roles in King of the Hill. No, I'm kidding. He was the trumpet guy.
He was at the Megalo Mark, dude.
He was at, and he did that. Some other things, yeah.
Dang old Chuck Mangione, man. There was also another terrible person that died, but I forget his name, and nobody needs to remember it.
Yeah, Macho Man is. He's probably laughing right now. Yeah, I didn't forget about the deaths. I just don't. They're something.
Well,
I've also got
that.
here. Let's see. These lights. Some UFO video. Here, Art. You wanna watch this video?
Here, Billy. You want to watch this video? Go. Up.
Oh boy. Kind of looks like drones.
Old bitch.
Kind of in the same spot.
You see it over there? You see it away?
Let's see what they do. Why did he switch to this mode?
Oh, that's a terrible camera, man.
It looks like
The lights
drones
over
though, because they like haven't
Oh.
moved.
You see him? Yeah, you see him. Yeah. Oh, I know you're excited. Yeah.
Those already.
Rich, let's, I see that. I see what you're showing me right now.
I got one more.
Show
One
me.
more.
Show me, and then we can pivot.
Pivot.
Well,
2 more. Sorry, lied. Fuck
no,
you.
you're good.
This is from probably the best, most active, most informed subreddit. We'll skip that video then.
What was that? LGBT? What was that?
Don't worry about it. The COVID vaccines had a neural lace nanotech inside them. Fortunately, once again, the conspiracy theorists were right. Pretty soon, I'm not sure when,
I'm gonna be Iron Man.
they're going to try and start merging people. You need to resist like your soul depends on it, because it does. The beings that have done this are going to try and pretend they are our gods, and that they made us and that it's natural. They are kind of right, but they did not make your soul or your essence, and they are going to trap it here with them forever. I never took the vaccine, and I'm not going to explain how they did it, because it sounds insane. But they recently infected me with their nanotech without my consent and tried to merge me. It's Reptilian. They will try to make you love them and ascend with them. You don't want to do this. Stay sovereign for as long as you can. I think I've largely managed to keep my soul, but I'm not sure if they will try again after I post this. And I definitely don't feel normal anymore. This may be my last post or message. Last time they fucked me up for a lot less, and now my brain is a potato. Love to all, even the reptiles. I hope you change your ways.
Well, I don't know much about nanotechnology. I'm gonna give you that one. Do you know where we're at with nanotechnology? Like, where's?
Yeah, we put it in the COVID vaccine and we're using it to merge
What's the
people.
benchmark right now? Okay, well, yeah, obviously besides this.
This is right here. We just read the benchmark. I don't know what you need. I think
So I'm gonna be Iron Man now. I got 2 of them.
Something. There's always this weird thing with reptilians and your soul. Like,
I don't know how my soul is tied to.
It's always something like, we gotta. They come for your soul and they shoot it to the moon, or they just eat your soul. It's like anything.
Yeah.
Any of those weird theories about reptilians is like they want your soul.
Yeah, but my soul is sold to the volcano.
Huh.
Yeah. You know?
Is that a Scientology reference?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
That's what they.
Well, I gotta get in before if I want to get famous.
That's what they
jump
believe
in now. Dude.
That's literally like that's the stuff they believe. Like, there's a base on the moon.
Xenu?
It is that shoots souls into people's bodies, and there's good aliens trying to like protect your soul, and then there's like the reptilians who trying to take all the souls.
Right.
I can't. Those are the rules. Reptilian rules 101. I didn't make them.
Sounds like you're making them.
No, this is. Thank you, Big Titty Goth 420. This is a date with a guy, and his eyes started changing into a snake.
I think I've seen a few of her videos.
Jesus Christ. Wish I was making this up. I need a day to process everything that happened because I got so scared. This was my first encounter with something like this. But this weekend, I tried to give dating a second chance. And I ended up on a date with a Jamaican reptilian shapeshifting gangster. I met this guy through Bumble. He looked attractive, had similar interests, taste in music. So we decided to meet up in a public place that I chose. He was half an hour late, so I already ordered my food and chose a spot with my back up against the wall. No, he did. First thing I noticed is that he was lying about his height. That happens a lot with online dating. Man. He sat across from me and brought me a smoothie. Kept mentioning how it was sour. Is that a flavor shapeshifters like? So, due diligence. Then we ended up talking for hours, and he started trauma dumping about his past, growing up in the U.S. in a gang, dealing drugs, shooting people. in and out of jail. I didn't judge him. I was open to hearing his story and gave him space. I actually glad he felt comfortable. Okay, I don't need all this. I finished my food, and it felt like the date was wrapping up. I was thinking about possibly joining him in his hotel. Keep in mind, the whole time he was asking for consent for every small detail. He would invite me over directly. I had to invite myself. It reminded me of vampires who can't enter a house unless they're invited. At some point, I cracked a joke, and when he laughed, his eyes rolled backward, both in different directions. Both pupils turned into a snake-like slits and changed color from dark brown to yellow. For a second, I thought I was tripping. It happened so fast, but in that moment I became very alert. Still, I managed to stay calm. I can handle chaotic and stressful situations, so I kept a poker face and carried on the conversation like nothing happened. Inside my head, though, I was observing every detail about his face and staying aware. Then it happened a second time. The time it lasted a little bit longer, and just long enough for me to be sure of what I saw. His eyes changed back to normal, but I had already processed it. It was real. Wrapped up the conversation, I ordered an Uber. I had about 5 minutes left, and I felt the urge to ask him about spirituality. See, it goes back, it goes from shape-shifting reptilian creature to stuff about your soul,
Yep.
because this was definitely supernatural. I asked if he was spiritual or Christian because his arms are full of Christian symbols. First thing he said was that he didn't believe in Satan, even though there's so much evil in this world. All of his tattoos gave off strange negative energy. Jesus had black eyes, the cross was broken, and he had some gang signs that he explained. It was a short conversation, and then when we said goodbye, the last thing he said again was about consent. He told me that if I wanted to see him again, I had to come from me. He kept giving me the choice. Terrified about what I saw. Lately I've been diving into stories about shapeshifters, and then I met one. My manifestation power is strong lately, so after this experience I think I need to step away from this topic a bit. This guy points out they have 2 eyelids like a frog. This other guy's telling him no. Oh, they don't have any eyelids. This guy's playing ref. I think there's many types, guys. Women will do everything to date bad boys, even aliens. Look at the incel of the year here.
I think she. I think. That's a tough one. Maybe. But she said that. What was the exact words that she said? Lately, I've been diving into stories about shapeshifters, and then I met one. I don't think shapeshifters have a tell if they're shapeshifting. They're just what they're shifting into. I don't think there's hey, I'm a shapeshifter. Hey.
Obviously, you need some proof. Let me go back to here. All right, let's go.
Well, I got something to break up the world-shattering information here. What is that? So, okay,
that's a reptilian. No, look, you're gonna
God damn it!
You're gonna get.
Oh, motherfucker!
Look at those! Look at those eyes!
I want to show the Obama one.
Let's find it.
Or the Hillary one's good. All right.
It's just bad screen resolution. What is this?
That's a reptilian. Have you never seen a reptilian before? It's just bad frames. That one you linked in the.
There's always ones. You just keep searching.
Walking hot security officer, very keen.
Claws. Rihanna. Claws.
Yeah. That's a classic one, dude.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a reptilian right there.
How'd he do that? Oh my goodness. Why did he post that? No.
That's a UFC fighter. That's a drawing.
Dude, Do you need more proof, Robert? Look at that.
I don't. I don't need any more proof. I already know they exist.
I
I've met them. We've been in
absolutely
contact
love
with them
it.
for decades, even millennia. We know they're real.
Yeah, yeah. What were you gonna say? Go ahead. You have...
So I wanted to swap it up a little bit, maybe go into a different direction that we maybe don't usually go into. I was seeing, dip our toes into a new genre, if you would. How do you feel about the Zizians? What do you know about them?
The excuse me?
The Zizians.
Spell that out.
Zizian.
No clue.
As you zoom in on Doctor, what is that screenshot?
Is this fake? Is this fake? Go ahead. No, explain to me the Scissorans.
Not the Scissorans, the Zizzerans. They are an informal group of rationalists allegedly involved in 6 violent deaths in the United States. They are a cult, a New Age cult. Where are they at? But they've recently been the recent eyewitness to murders of the Zizians was recently murdered, and the only other witnesses lost their memory. So there's a new cult out there. It's a radical group of vegans known as the Zizians. I'm just learning about them. I know they've been around for a little while.
Yeah.
But, I was seeing if let's dip the toes in the cult situation here. There's some New Age cults going on.
They're anti-meat eating.
Yeah,
rights.
I mean this is a interesting cult because they don't like meat, but they kill people. Not much about them. I was just bringing something up.
They have like
just switching it up.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to look more into this.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
And
Cult
I don't have much more
sure.
than it's a thing right now because I for some reason would think that you knew about it, and
No, cults.
No,
I don't know.
So what are you looking at?
Just don't worry about it.
That was a mammogram, dude. What are you?
Don't worry about it. It's reptilians. Oh yeah.
Oh, are you stuck? You're stuck in the reptilian subreddit?
I'm just. It's a gold mine, so it's always full of something.
Reptilians are underground and shapeshifting, correct?
Yes. So. Oh. Where do we want to start?
Hollow Earth.
Holla, 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 holla at your girl. They can be. A lot of it starts with like who was here that made us first, type of thing, and like some of them say like the Atlanteans, people from Atlantis, fought reptilians. Obviously, reptilians won. Well, nobody won, but like
are reptilians a hive mind? They're not, right?
No, they're just like big nasty green lizard aliens.
I mean, how does reptilians run the shadow government and not ever have anything leak?
So they had a hold on humanity forever until we semi broke out of it, and how they took control back was through religion and government and like the Illuminati, like billionaire powerful people. So they still run that today. So they started like as the pharaohs of Egypt and have been in control forever.
Well, it's starting to break now, right?
No.
Would you say?
No, I don't think so.
You're saying they would let all this information leak?
There's some that say that there's a war to save humanity from
Well, I haven't
reptilians.
seen.
It'd be the
I haven't
Pleiadians
seen.
and stuff. Those like the tall white aliens, like the tall white Nazi-looking people aliens. So.
Wow. All right, dropping the N word.
Um, that's
I haven't
one
seen.
view. Like I said,
I haven't seen one
it's,
instance of anybody calling our current president a reptilian.
I'm
That's
sure
not a
there
thing.
is. I'm sure
I
there
haven't.
is.
Well, I mean, like obviously, like when Obama and Hillary and all the other Democratic
It's
presidents were called reptilians. I haven't
most of
seen.
those people tend to be they're to the right, but they're not conservative. They're more like libertarians. A lot of them.
I think there's
Like
there's
a
a
lot of them are
movie.
libertarians. They lean to the
There's a
right.
movie to be made. I think
About.
it's called like. I think we could call it like Republican reptilian hunters.
Excuse me.
I think we
That
could
was your
make
pitch
that.
for a movie right now.
I think we could. Well, I mean, I'm pitching something here.
What are you pitching a tent?
I'm just maybe. I'm just spitballing something here. I mean, I'm just saying if if all the reptilians I've heard of have all been Democrats. I mean, like somebody's hunting them. It's probably the Republicans.
Do it.
The-
Do it. Just
I mean,
start.
wouldn't that be
We
pretty?
can
You know,
start pushing.
they made Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter. Why can't they make
Oh, you mean like a
George?
okay?
Like why can't they make George W. Bush reptilian hunter?
What is it like
Like
fighting Saddam
like
Hussein?
yeah, he's like dodging shoes and swinging clubs and like
I'd watch it.
I would too. He's like going to Middle Earth and fighting the head reptilian.
You have to go into Hollow Earth. That's the other thing too. Like some people believe the first story I told you. Some people believe there's alien reptilians and reptilians who have stayed on our planet underground for thousands of years.
I've seen their secret openings in the mountains. I've seen them. They're there.
So
Not in
it's
person,
kind of
I've only
like
seen pictures of them.
yeah. That puppy. No,
What?
that's
What?
it's. I don't. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna pretend to ever know anything about that. Oh shit! I don't think they'll get out of there.
You know, I want to discuss something, Richard.
Hit me.
So, as of, we had this big, let's think back. Let's go back in the time machine a little bit.
Mhm.
4 or 5 months ago, there's a lot of hubbub in the news about aliens and about how they're like everything was like alien stuff and all these videos and everything coming out, and that just like suddenly stopped, Richard.
Yeah,
Why did it stop?
they do it all the time.
Well, are you saying there's a cycle? Why are you zooming on that?
It's a ghost.
Oh,
Ghost in that picture, Robert. It's haunting that scarecrow.
that's a dog. It's a dog.
It goes in waves all the time. That stuff that just goes in waves. So like, I feel like it's really really hot for a minute and then nothing.
It was hot for
A while.
like the longest time.
Yeah, and then nothing because there's nothing. They're like they don't ever release anything concrete. You just have people who say they are in that position and know the information, and that's it. Or do you?
We
wanna
had
say hi to
we had
Jacob?
congressional hearings about it, and then it just went
Say hi. Say hi. to
dead ass
Jacob.
silent.
Jacob. Jacob.
He's
Jacob.
calling for Shadow. Shadow.
Shadow. Shadow's like Sauron, but just with border collies all around the country. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. You're an orc. You're an orc puppy. Want me to let you out? Okay.
Rich, I have one more thing. I sent you in Discord. When you get a chance to see it.
I'll do something. Ew. Ew.
No, don't.
Why did you send that?
I thought you would think it was tasteful.
Ew.
My bad. But
I don't know if I'd want to show this, Robert. You sure you want me to show this?
no, let's just keep it. Let's just keep that for next episode. If you, I have an idea. I have an idea, Rich.
You want me to show this?
No, don't. Let's not. I don't want you to.
You want?
I don't want. No, I don't want you
alright,
to. I mean,
buddy.
you could show it if you think it's appropriate.
Oh. Oh. That is like my favorite picture ever, by the way.
I love it.
Because it's like, it's a really good fucking fake, whatever it is.
My second idea, Richard, is
Glasses.
I can. Do you have the photo? Do you have the GIF of the late night truck stop stories?
No.
We can save it for next time. That's all right.
Do you want me to do
I was gonna
something for you?
freestyle. I was gonna freestyle a few off the top.
Let's do it. Here, I'll hit you.
All right. That's what
Welcome
we're gonna do.
to Truck Stop Stories with Bob.